Hello everyone, my name is Charinel Peña and today I'm going to be answering the questions for the Talk It Over number 3. The first question says, do you agree with Mr. Hunter or with the farmers? Say why. Well, I agree with the farmers because I think that even though the factory is going to give them opportunities, maybe new opportunities, I really appreciate the nature, and I think that as them, I wouldn't like to see that a farm is being destroyed or the environment is being affected because of construction. The second question says, have you ever visited a factory or a farm? If so, tell us about it. I have visited a factory, a textile one, and I think that the first thing that I see that I notice when I enter is that it's hot. It's very hot because the windows are very up, and there are a lot of machines. So that's the reason why there is a hot, that it's hot too. Um, the next question says, do you think it is important to have your own line? Why or why not? Well, I think that it is important because let's say that you move for the land that you are that you are living in. You always have a place to go back and a place that you can call home, where people know you, where people uh, know about you and care about you. So I think that it is important. The next question says, farms produce food. What do factories produce? Well, factories produce a lot of things. There are even factories that produce food. There is the one that produce clothes, that produce shoes. There are ones that produce different kinds of food. So nowadays there is a big variety of factories. The next question says, are farmers' lives changing? If so, how? Well, it is changing because of the new machines that are being used in farms that facilitate the production of the different foods. Also, uh, farmers are using technology nowadays in order to um, get better food, get better products. And the next question says, what do country people want to do when they come to the city? Well, the first thing I think that country people do when they go to the city is visiting the different places that are very popular and taste the food, because there are more varieties in the city rather than in the country. So they want to taste the food, and also they want to take photos of the different popular places in the city. The next question says, when people from the city go to the country, what do they want to do? The thing that a city person does when they go to the country is enjoy the nature, visit rivers, and do camping, or do a walk around the place, like connecting with the nature, something that they cannot do when they are in the city. And the last question says, what would you rather live in a city or in the country, and why? I'd rather live in the country. The reason why is because I don't like noise, and I detest, I hate noise, and I think that city is too noisy. I know that in the city there are more opportunities of job, for example, but when you are in the country, you feel like you are living in the earth, because you see and the different trees. You see the rivers, and I think that that will be great to like wake up and the first thing that you see is a lot of trees, or the first thing that you do in the morning is enjoy the view with a cup of coffee or something like that. So I would like to live in the country rather than live in the city. So that's all for my part. And thank you so much for your attention.